And 3, 2, 1. Good morning, motherfuckers.
Hi.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where in the world you might be watching us from. Welcome back to the Kokram Podcast. Hey, Yuki. Hey, Taro. Good to see you. We have a full box here of dimensional phase to go through while we're watching the episode. Meg informs me that the tweet I put out at CodeCrownPod has, even though I tagged Meg in it, Meg did not get any notifications. So if you haven't followed CodeCrownPod already, please do. Please retweet the tweets that says the show is live. We get some more eyes on this thing, and maybe over the course of the show, we will be opening up 24 packets of this, and hopefully getting some Mireille. Because if I get Mireille, Rinka's going to be super jealous. But this did not come with the illustration pack. So this bitch had to go and buy it separately on eBay because apparently Bandai, this is our, Curse Bandai segment, didn't send the booster pack out to the stores to give away with the boxes of the booster pack. Because Bandai are smart and they know how to do business and they know what their customers want. I hate Bandai. Too busy focusing on their fucking One Piece card game. I bet these mistakes wouldn't happen for that, would it? No, let Luffy and his pirates get all the good while you let Digimon squander. Stupid Bandai. Oh, sorry, was I meant to say nice things so that we get sponsorships and get paid to say nice things?
That's normally how it works, but
That's not how we do things here, motherfucker! Anyway, how's everyone doing? I'm Timmy Turner's dad. Bandai Dinkelberg. Imagine knowing who your audience is, and offering them what they want to throw their money at. Could you imagine? So,
imagine a company knowing how to work stuff out.
But do you imagine the One Piece card game running into the same difficulties as the Digimon one, or the Dragon Ball card game running into the same difficulties? Bandai are now running how many different? Might be crazy, but I think AJ might be a little miffed.
It's sad.
AJ has also been drinking whiskey all day, so that might have something to do with it. Currently drinking Lucozade, but
gotta hydrate.
Because gotta hydrate. But just a smidge, just a tad, just a little bit. Okay, I'm okay. I'm done. I've had my bitch. But
we'll watch the episode and then you can have some more bitches.
Oh!
That came out wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to feel going into this episode. Like 5 minutes after the episode, Bandai put the thumbnail on their own Twitter account.
Yeah.
So, hope everyone else is, I guess, hyped for Satoshi's possible final episode as the main protagonist next week. Yeah, so Satoshi is leaving the Pokemon anime next week. Okay. And I say question mark because there's an image circulating which might be him grown up. And I've seen people be like, he can't even leave the anime. And I've said before, I'm okay with them trotting him out as a member berries thing, but you gotta give the new protagonists a year or something because it super looks like you don't trust the new characters otherwise.
Yeah.
Super looks like you don't trust the new characters to carry the brand otherwise. Like, people won't be interested in Pokemon unless it's unless it's carried by Ash Ketchum in some regard.
Mm.
Like Bandai also has like a My Hero Academia card game coming out. They have like their Bandai are basically doing their own version of Weisschwartz at the moment, which is like this super like this. It's Weisschwartz is this card game, but like everything is a part of, like from Fate to Toy Story.
Mm.
Like everything is like amalgamed in it.
Mm.
More so than Battle Spirits. And like, oh yeah, and Bandai's also bringing Battle Spirits to the West, and it's got all these different things that it's trying to juggle right now. And they can't do something simple like remember to give the card shops the promotional packs to incentivize dumbasses like me to buy a full box of these cards.
Mm.
So, uh, so what do we think? What are we looking forward to this episode then? Oh, also for those of you who might be new, because Ghost Game has been away for a while, my name is AJ. You are very welcome to the Crow Crown podcast. This is my co-host, Miss Meg Mon.
Hello.
And Wormmon is my partner. Terriermon, sorry, Lopmon. Sorry, they're both rabbits. No. I mean, technically speaking, one is a dog. Lost in Translation Mon actually put up a photo from a dog show of a terrier dog.
Yeah.
And it's, oh my god, it's so fluffy and it's got the long ears and everything. And it's like, oh my god, is this the dog that Terriermon is based on? Oh, the dog we saw earlier in town?
Yeah, he was just a big ball of twisty fluff.
Yeah, he looked like Lugamon because he was just, his fur was all staticky because of the rain.
We're talking about two different dogs.
Oh.
Yeah, no,
you
there was
mean
the Lugamon dog, and then there was
the one yesterday.
Oh, was that yesterday?
That was yesterday. Yeah.
His butt was just completely
the Pomeranian
flipping. Yeah,
yeah,
it was just so bouncy.
Yeah, the Pomeranian that looks like it took one of those, like, you know, those like crystal balls with all the electricity in it.
Yeah,
it looks like someone took one of those to it.
Yeah.
And
he was just wiggling the butt the whole way along.
Yamper.
Yamper.
Yeah, but we seen a little doggo today because the weather was bad. His fur was all, you know, shaggy and stuck out. And
yeah, I was gonna say stringy, but then I was like, but it's hair.
Yeah, but it just looked like Lugamon without the armor.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, oh, he's got a little wolf face. Oh, look at the little Lugamon. Not to be confused with Logamon, who we've never seen in Atmon, sadly. Yeah. But after what, 5 Atmon shows in a row or something?
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
we're back with Ghost Game.
10 episodes.
Yeah, back. So we're finished. So we're back with Ghost Game today. We've got the final episode of Atmon on Wednesday, and then we've got the final episode of Ghost Game next Sunday, and then we've got the Tri-Stage play, and then we're done for the month of March.
Yeah,
It's been a crazy old month. I think AJ made a Scooby-Doo joke. Funny enough, myself and Meg were talking about Velma off screen. So it's funny you say that, Justin. It's finally going to finish. Reiko's time just got a lot more freed up, I guess. Also, Reiko, I will be in touch with you on Monday because reasons. You thought you were done with me? Although I know you welcome it because you like money. Love you, really.
A lot of people hate that show with good reason.
Okay. See?
Yay, money.
Yeah, basically. But oh, I don't know. Like, I'm very trepidatious going into this episode because we're 2 episodes away from the end. We don't know what the plot of the show is anymore. What is the Ghost Game?
Keep asking that.
No,
it's never going to be addressed.
No, I know, which makes the title of the show absolutely dreadful. The Ghost Game should have been something, you know, or should have like a deeper meaning across the show. But you are too irrational. I'll make you read my latest fic on stream. If you're too irrational, I don't know. Just break the plot. I don't know. I've lost the tune already. But
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about going into this because, like I said before, I don't feel like I have any hope for it. I want it to be good, but I don't feel like it will be.
No.
So I don't know.
I mean, I said I'd do it over the course of the episode. I didn't mean just while Ghost Game was on.
Okay. I thought you meant the episode.
Oh, no, that would be rude because I need to watch the episode as well, and you know. But yeah, like we've 2 episodes left. Are they just the title is a spoiler itself? Oh, so, you know what? Probably
The Ghost Game was the friends we made
along the way. Yeah, yeah. Ataro at this stage, like. At least we know Siriusmon ends up with a hole in his chest by the end of this episode, where, you know, going by the synopses we had, it seemed like that was going to happen at the start of the next episode.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, we've 2 episodes left. We're gonna run through all the evil Gamamon evolutions in the space of 2 episodes, probably.
Yeah, basically.
And the show is going to end, and I don't think it's going to be done in a very satisfactory way.
Yeah.
So I got a Tekamon for this first pack. They are. I got a high. Oh, actually, hold on. Give me the spotlight thing.
Oh, okay. Move Sherlock Holmes out of the way. Plugged in?
Probably not.
No.
Yeah, just point it in a general direction. The animation was grand. The Ghost Game was Piemon's episode. That is the only game. That is the only episode where like a game took place.
No.
Akin to a shadow game, but
Game of Death.
the Game of Death. Oh yeah, with the karate and the Jellymon being a USB key.
Yeah.
Somehow. Got a Tekamon.
Might be better moving the box out of the way.
Might be. Got a high Mega Buster. Got a Shoutmon plus Star Sword. My boy Shoutmon. We're gonna be seeing a lot of him in a few weeks. We got a Monmon or Koemon. Maelstrom. Strongheart? What? We got a Sunomon. We got a Kotemon.
A Kotemon.
He is a fencing Digimon, basically.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Mega Man is gonna copyright that. We got Taiga and Agumon in an Agumon card. We got Chikurimon, who is basically a lot of spiky bombs.
Yeah.
Then we got a Vidramon and Rena's on the card here. We got a blue Miramon, shiny. And we got a Heracles Kabuterimon X antibody.
It's like a plague doctor made a lot of little tiny robot heads of herself.
Yeah. Yeah, that is apt. So fun pack to start off. I don't know if I'll be able to go through. I don't know if I'll be able to list off everything I get as I go through, as we open these over the course of the episode. But I figured it would make for a nice little distraction as we go. You know, I just every so often I'll just pluck a pack out, and if I get something fun, you know, pop it in front of the camera and be like, "Hey, we got this thing." So Also, it saves me the trouble of doing a separate video, like for an unboxing or some nonsense.
Yeah.
Not nonsense. I used to do those, but like I used to dedicate videos to doing unboxings of these, but people weren't really into them, so it was like, you know,
Wasted effort.
wait, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
May I open it?
no, because you've been super mean all day.
How have I been super mean all day?
So for anyone who has watched the episode, like, without spoiling anything, because Bandai have already, or the Digimon Ghost Game Twitter account has already spoiled what's coming. Oh, also, just before we go forward, can we talk about the fact the show that's replacing Ghost Game, the main character wears goggles and wears a vital bracelet?
Yeah. And other characters wear vital bracelets.
And other characters wear vital bracelets too. That's kind of upsetting.
Yeah, that's not cool. Like, hey, you like these things? They're in our other show too.
Yeah.
No, I will watch this one.
But yeah, for anyone who has watched the episode, like, what are your feelings on it before we go in? Like, where should our expectation... That is just airy.
Yeah.
Where should our expectations be sat?
Well, Reiko says, in terms of story, it's nothing special and a bit of a letdown in my opinion, but the animation was great.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God, that rendered in huge, didn't it? But look at this! They're just wearing the vital bracelet.
Eye on it.
Yeah. So there's gonna be dim cards for this show, which is upsetting.
Yeah.
It looks like a green version of the Seekers band. Like, it's got the little the differences in the band design.
Is the eye? That's not on the Seekers one.
No, the Seekers one doesn't have a design of its own. That's because they're only selling the band and the Lugamon dim.
Oh yeah. It doesn't actually have.
It doesn't have a bracelet of its own.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is our new show. Protagonist wears goggles. Everyone wears that green vital bracelet. And I'm just kind of salty it's not a Digimon show because of that.
Yeah.
In terms of story, it's nothing special. I'm just...
I guess you can say you're in for a fighty fight.
Oh, it's one of those episodes. Okay. A Ghost Game doesn't do those. Or it might be rare when it does. So if this episode devolves into who can attack the largest, it'll be different for Ghost Game, I guess.
I thought that card you had in your hand was a Frostmount.
Nope, that is a Garurumon ice statue. Oop. But the card I got out of this, I think, is an alt art Metal Tyrannomon. Look at that beast. That sexy beast. Oh, the texture on the card is so different. It's kind of silky and
It's not really weird, but it feels like fingerprints.
I think I get what you mean.
It looks like someone slid their thumb through something. That's what the texture feels like.
We also got a Gaugamon with Christov from Redigitized Decode on it. So this is the set for that. So I'm looking for Mirai alt arts just to trigger Rinka.
Just to bother some people.
Just to bother some people, you know. You may or may not hear Aniki. Marufuchi Show, is that you? Show is a character from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, or Cyrus in the dub. The little guy with the blue hair and the glasses. And he would call Judai Aniki across the course of the show.
Okay.
So, well, look, I think we'll just get into it then, shall we? And
we'll pop it on. See what all the disappointment is about.
Yeah. And I know we have Reiko's Reflessimon art to show off this week, so looking forward to that. Because
I liked it earlier, but I didn't look at it because I want to see it on the bigger screen.
Okay. So we're going to kick off now then. Digimon Ghost Game, episode 66. The Black Dragon of Destruction. In 3, 2, 1. Whenever you're ready, Crunchyroll. There we go.
Ta-da!
Ta-da! Oh, straight into faction. Okay. Good. No hologram ghost intro. I'm here for it.
Does that not usually come after this?
No, you get does the Atmon thing where you get the hologram technology, blah blah blah, and then you get a 2 minutes of thing, and then you get faction.
No, faction comes first.
Nope.
I could have sworn it always comes after the cat. By the time it hits faction, it clears up. Yeah, that's after the opening. See?
Is it? Oh, okay. Maybe Atmon has dulled my perception because we've just done so much Atmon in a row.
The subtitles are on the bottom.
Yep. All of them. Yeah.
Normally the Japanese is on top.
Yeah, it is. That's a weird change.
Yeah.
Getting those Seekers cards in early. I am looking forward to Booster 14 for that, because there's going to be Seekers cards on top of Adventure 99 stuff. Oh, the Digimon have taken refuge in the human world.
You turn it up a tad.
Yep.
You shall not pass.
Bloom Lordmon.
I feel like the animation is a bit weird here because they're kind of bobbing when they talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the digital world just turned off, didn't it?
Yeah. Instead of all the electronics in the human world.
Yeah.
That's one way to tell them to shut up. He just knocked out. Don't die!
Oh, wow. I got the same card twice in the one pack.
Oh.
One is shiny and one is not.
Oh.
So they're doing the Pokemon pack thing.
You get a shiny version and a plain version?
Yep.
He's the only smart one there.
Oh.
That's pretty animation.
Yeah. That's not how Warp Evolution works, but I'll take it. Also, they're using the proper music for the Mega Evolution this early, which really indicates that something crazy is about to happen later.
Ooh.
Oh, she's gonna turn into my character from Exoprimal.
Yeah.
So I played Exoprimal last night, and the exosuit I chose is basically just Amphimon
Yeah.
with a bit of a diva flair from Overwatch.
Imagine if they could do before what they just did, going straight from child to ultimate at any moment. So many beatings they received they shouldn't have. Yeah.
Analog Man and Vmon.
He's scary.
And Vmon, there's Arena and Vmon training together. Analog Man? Yeah, he's the boss of Digimon World 1.
Terrifying.
Oh. And a plain version of the Vmon card.
Oh.
Oh, gross.
Ew, 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 ew. Ugh.
And there go his swords. Well, at least Ruli hasn't been positioned awkwardly with the vines. I've seen what this franchise does before with girls in vines.
Yeah.
Woo. Looking at you, Icto's mom.
Once again, completely useless, yeah.
Also, I think that might be an alt art of Galactic Mon.
Mhm.
So he's been sending Digimon to the human world to save them, but Digimon are now running amok in the human world.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. So that's what he recruited them all for.
Oh. I bet he feels really bad about me now.
Yeah.
Knowing that she had way more feelings than he thought. Oops.
I like that May at least got referenced.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wow, reverted him all the way back to child level.
Oops. And the Starship Enterprise crashed again. Poor baby. Oh. Baby scared.
Oh, the three colors.
Oh, he remembers that. Okay. I like this little art style. That's really cute.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh God.
that is horrifying. Oh, that's a new line for the evolution. That's our new recording.
That was adorable.
Gamamon Shinka.
Shinka.
Oh, new symbols.
Ooh.
Hello. Who are you? Also had spiky head.
Ah. How many have you opened?
D or B. Gulu's realm burst. Gulu's factor. Since when has this been able to happen? So that throws the synchro theory out the window.
Yeah, he's
just able to evolve. He just had to go home first. Hey, Kano's Wartmon.
I mean, I guess Hero wanted it to happen, but didn't vocalize that because, you know, save everybody. Probably a race. Well, I don't believe for a second that Gamamon's gonna just be pushed aside like that.
No.
I'm really enjoying his animation.
Yeah. No, I really am. Uh-oh.
You gonna evolve again?
I hope not. Like, if we're gonna tear through Gulus and Regulus and then Arcturusmon in the one episode, that's a bit. Oh wait, yeah, is Regulus on a timer too? Or does that even matter at this stage? Is that what the Digivice is lining up for?
I don't know, it's lit up green. Wouldn't it be red if it was a timer?
Yeah, I guess, but oh, his horns broke. Haha. So he hasn't got all his power back then.
Mm. At least he didn't go, oh, you broke my horn, I respect you.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Like the rest of the show.
timer would be helpful here in stopping Regulusmon, yeah. He's right to be suspicious, look.
Oh, yeah. So he knows he can get to Mega through that. Okay. So he can't get to Mega on his own then.
Yeah. So menacing.
Yeah.
And SPMon looks so stupid.
King Sukamon.
Ugh. Ooh.
Oh. It's all dark and shadowy. Oh?
Oh.
What did he do?
Oh.
Oh. Kano is coming through? Are we getting a reverse of the battle?
Is he just gonna break through him and he's just gonna crash into a million bits of data?
Or have we predicted this since the beginning and the two are going to split and then fuse again?
Oh.
Because we kind of said this from the beginning, if this is the case.
Everyone's just getting...
Where are they going?
Space?
The final frontier?
Is this like the net ocean but space?
I don't know. What the... What is that?
Haven't that that Pokemon? LGM?
LGM?
That's what the hands look like. Oh, you're right. They're doing the thing. Why the green goop? Oh. Ugh. Okay.
Metal Greymon X. Oh, he pissed.
Hero was just ready to square up to him by himself there.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's a shame, but it's a shame the official Twitter put those spoilers out because, like, okay, he evolves, and you would think a Mega level against the perfect, you know, Serious Mod should have the upper hand here, but, you know, Pecker ends up with a hole in him.
Yeah. I thought Bloom Lordmon might have done that, and then that's what we were saying the last time. Then that he starts emanating out of the hole.
Yeah,
but no, apparently not. We got the same stock footage from Ken, which is serious twice in the same episode.
Yeah, basically.
Please leave this to us. What was that pose? It was all...
Yeah, it was all kind of...
Pretty flower boy tied up.
Yeah. Time for a spanking. Oh, he just has new weapons.
Yeah. They weren't so
And that idiot just de-digivolves.
Yeah.
It appears you are not the villains.
Ew. I hate that ugly little mouse. Oh.
That's Gogmamon. Oh,
Eating the nugs.
I mean, who doesn't like some chicken nuggies? Yeet!
Oh god. Oh.
Yeah, it's just out here killing people. Sure. Yada yada.
Oh, that looks really pretty.
Yeah, this background is really good.
It's making everything pop.
Yeah. Ah! Oh god!
Oh! Oh.
Gotcha. Baka!
He just threw Amphimon at him.
Yeah. Get out of my way! Oh, everything went, like, even the animation went dark.
Yeah.
Like, all the bright colors just got, like, it's...
All the life has been sucked out of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, Rebootmon.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It is just Rebootmon, isn't it? And there's the thumbnail. And the episode just ends!
Yeah. That was a really fast episode.
Yeah! Like, that episode just
Lots of
ended.
stuff happened, but
Nothing happened
nothing
at the same
happened,
time. I have mixed feelings on this episode. Digimon don't have organs.
Yeah.
And Amphimon became the reason why Siriusmon got taken down. Digivoltion and Amphimon have done nothing but get in the way since they've appeared. Hey, Sleek! Oh, he's just disappeared. Oh, God!
Oh god. He's going on a journey.
Yeah, the devourer of all.
Well, Regulusmon did say devour or be devoured.
Yeah. So are we gonna cram Arcturusmon and then Proximamon into, like, what, the first half and second half of the episode respectively?
Or neither. They just take down.
They just take down Regulus? Like, Regulus might just be the final boss?
Yeah.
Ah.
And then they get to this other voice and go, hey, take them all back.
Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, we're hearing a voice. We're meant to hear a voice. So, do you think the three Dark Digimon are playing a part in the ending next
God,
week?
no.
God, no. No, okay.
There'll be a little blur in the background somewhere. Oh, you really didn't want me to open a packet at all, did you?
I'll give you one. So yeah, this episode happened. This was an episode of Digimon.
Yeah.
It's probably been the most Digimon of the Digimon episodes. Hey, I got the landlord. Um,
Yeah, I don't know how I feel.
yeah, like a lot
Gorgeous.
happened, but nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like it was just a big fighty episode of Digimon.
Yeah, it was. Like, there wasn't much. I need to go back and watch what he was saying about URB or whatever.
Yeah, the RGB protocol or fucking whatever it was called.
I can't. Yeah, I need to go back and watch that again and see what he said.
The three Dark Digimon are the antagonists for the new season. Copium. Oh, Desmond. Probably. They somehow arrive to make Regulusmon evolve into Arcturusmon, get Proximon, have the whole thing of Gamamon disappearing, and resolve the things in both worlds in one episode. Next week is going to be so rushed.
Hey.
Unless it's like an hour long. Hey, Soulmon, my favorite alternate version of a monster.
Vemmon?
Vemmon, yeah. He is from Digimon World 3.
Modoki Betamon?
Um,
Clearagamon? Ew.
oh yeah, the Garymon. Yeah.
Ew.
Like, honestly, this episode is... Oh, I don't know. It's like a... I don't want to jump to the rankings or anything straight away,
Yeah.
but it's like a 3. Because stuff happened,
Yeah, like plot stuff happened, but
it was very rushed, and it was just, ooh, nice. It was kind of,
we'll have to show them off because
yeah.
I can't reach.
It was also just kind of meh.
Yeah. It was a shame because that animation was great.
Oh yeah, I know.
It was almost like high quality 90s anime.
Yeah. But just everything else going on was just kind of...
When they cut back to the real world in those segments, the animation was terrible. It was the usual grainy type, but
yeah.
like the fights and all of that looked really fantastic.
Destromon. Oh, he's an evolution of Vemmon.
Yeah.
Um,
Gone.
he is just Gardens.
He is just gone, yeah.
But Soulmon, my favorite reversion. Just a Pokemon in a hat. Malibu Stacy in a new hat.
I was just thinking that.
The things they have to do in one single episode have been piling up.
Yeah.
Also, somehow they have to somehow explain why Gulus was inside Gamma and why Hokuto sent Gamma to Hero in that episode. Yeah. I seen a comment earlier saying like they feel what might have been Sleek or Desmond saying, oh yeah, Sleek, because I can see it there. I have a suspicion that the writers had a last minute change on Gulis's motivation. Please share with the class what you think might have happened there, because I really don't feel like this is going to get wrapped up. I like that we saw Gamamon and Hero and Hokuto like walking across a field or whatever.
Yeah.
But next week's episode has so much to explain, and I don't think it's going to stick the landing on it.
Yeah, like, did Hokuto know there was a Gulus? Did he just go like in Gremlins where the dad is like, I'll take that one. I'll give that to my son for Christmas. And then it turned out,
the best. Desmond says the best fight came too late in the series.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I would say this was...
It was a good fight.
Oh, that was fun. I got both of these out of the same pack. So it's not the alt art Mirai, but it is a Mirai, so I can send that to Rinka and be like, hey, look what I got. But
I think it was a really good looking fight.
Yeah. Very well animated. And I like that I like that even if Bloom Lordmon did just trounce the team at the start of the episode,
Yeah.
I like that we've finally gotten to a stage where all 3 mega levels are fighting the one enemy.
Mm.
Waifu for Lifumon. um
Yeah, like if he's hiding inside him, like the way Bloom Lordmon made it sound was that he just snuck in there and is hiding.
Yeah.
But if he has to come out and save
One, yeah.
in case, like then he's trapped in there. He's not.
But we were right about one thing. Like, they went about it a very different way, but we were right about one thing. The reason he wanted to sync was for evolution.
Yeah.
But apparently he could always just go to perfect level.
Yeah, like you said, though, it might have meant he needed to be back in the digital world to do it.
Snatchmon. I think I've got a couple of them, but... And Sieg Greymon. German victory Greymon. Because Sieg means victory.
Mm-hmm.
But we already have a victory Greymon, so we have 2 Greymon with the same name, technically. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this.
No.
Sleek says, let's be honest, them mentioning Lilithmon and Digimon was just an excuse to make you think those episodes were relevant when they don't matter at all. Justin also has mixed feelings.
Yeah. Like, some of it was just pretty to look at, but the rest of it was like, oh shit, what happened? I looked away for a second, you know?
Yeah.
It was really just boom, 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 done.
Ooh, another alt art. I think I've got like 3 alt arts out of this box.
What's that?
This is Hex Blaumon. He was originally from a Chinese exclusive game, but they've kind of brought his evolution line over.
That card is really pretty when it sparkles.
Yeah, the camera is not doing it justice, I don't think.
No. I'll go see you get the blurrier.
Yeah, I'll take a proper photo of this later.
Time to take out my doggo. That's okay, we'll still be bitching for a while.
Yeah. Also, shiny Tyrannomon. But yeah, like, not a bad episode, not a great episode either.
I think placement of this episode has really damaged it.
Oh yeah, totally. All this stuff should have been happening 20 episodes ago.
Yeah, like, hard to get excited about anything that might be coming because we know there's only 1 episode left.
Yeah. And that has hurt a lot of it. Do you want to just get to ranking then?
I want to go back and watch that bit about
the ORBG stuff?
Yeah.
Sure.
The Digitamamon. Adleomon armed mode.
Yeah, we'll see that in Cross Wars.
Holy sunshine. Mon. Another evil squat. Garudamon.
Shiny Etamon.
What's her name?
I just got her.
Oh. I also got the Etamon.
Yeah.
Oh, Metal Etamon.
Yeah, I got a bunch of him, but no shiny of Metal Etamon.
Yeah.
And I got a shiny oh, did you get a shiny Titamon and
yeah, right next
a plain
to each other.
Titamon right next to each other? So I hate that these packs are now doing the Pokemon thing.
Yeah.
So they're bloating the pack with these shiny versions of commons. So you have to buy more to get the cards you actually want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does he have an eyeball on his crotch?
That's his third eye. Her name is Akiho.
What?
You're right.
Literally? Oh, her. I thought because you said that's his third eye. Her name is Akiho.
No,
So
it's
I
not.
thought you were talking about the eye.
No, you. Yeah, sorry. You asked about the pink-haired girl's name in the Garudamon card.
I thought you meant the eye
Right,
in his
out of
crotch was called
out of-
Akiho.
Out of context, yeah. Okay, fine. I get where confusion may have arisen.
Oh, there's a metal poop.
Of course there is. That's a platinum Sukemon.
Yeah. Yucky.
Right, well, hold on. Let me rerun the RGB section of that episode because, yeah.
Is that everything? Damn.
Yeah.
I won't open them during the episode. I need to watch the episode.
Well, look, nothing happened in the episode. It was a big fighty fight episode. Once Hero was like, hey, sync up with me, the episode was over.
Yeah, because it was like, wait, what?
Also,
For a second, but you know it had something to do with the glowing Digivolve.
Yeah, also, Bloom Lordmon is still alive. Didn't see that coming. I figured he was just going to be murdered immediately.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so we'll go back and watch that and then we'll kind of ranking on it.
right, yeah, but because the Crunchyroll app doesn't have a replay button, I have to
Close it all off and start again.
There we are. Nope, that is episode 1.
Not ready for a rewatch yet, Crunchyroll.
Okay. Yeah, let's rewatch. We're only rewatching one segment. Is it after the evolutions?
Yeah, because then they get tied up.
Also, yeah, this episode was also 30% evolution sequence.
Yeah, like Reiko said, we got the...
Something's writhing inside me, Amphimon says, before the tentacles come out.
Yeah.
That's not a fanfic waiting to happen.
The tentacles come out and grab Kyosho. Yeah.
Our Lord already saved Digimon.
Praise the Lord.
Is this just going to be like another version of Yggdrasil?
Yeah.
I kind of hope not. I can't believe they weren't hologram. These things that were clearly alive this whole time.
That thing that was hugging you while you slept wasn't a hologram.
Yeah. I love Hoverespimon's like perpetual, like I do not care face.
Mm. Even when he's firing weapons, he's just like, ugh.
Yeah.
It's because the mouth is open as well. It doesn't help. It's just like, ugh.
Phyllis's motivation felt like whiplash because his motivation here was just generic. The usual, I'm evil. Yeah, there didn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to why Gulus needed to exist.
Mhm.
But why does he refer to Hero as Aki?
Mhm. Or is it kind of even a like a piss take version because he calls him Big Brother?
Maybe. Like that always sort of always leaned itself towards something better, but
Yeah.
I really kind of agree with Sleek here. I feel like they ran out of time and just went because evil.
Yeah.
Where if they'd have done this 20 episodes ago, they'd have had time to space it out.
That was scary. But this voice is adorable.
Yeah, Mamon. Sting. Yeah.
He's just got that little scratchiness like an Agumon or something.
Mm.
But cute.
Also, this thing that's
so-
also got a spiky head, but
that,
also has a Digivice symbol on its back cape thing.
but that also isn't what we saw later, is it?
I don't know. It doesn't look the same. No, it looks like that thing's on the bottom, and whatever we saw later is on the top.
Yeah. Alright, everyone shut up.
Gulus Realm Burst.
Yeah, we could figure that much out, Kyosha. Yeah, I get that it's normally a respectful word, but I feel like in this context, he's saying it sarcastically.
Yeah.
That's what it's coming across as now.
I do love that all like the DNA strands sort of like space-time twists and they go into him that way.
Yeah.
As he is just like the absence of color. Because the whole thing about gamma is gamma rays, and that's where the RGB thing is coming from. The GRB is in Regulusmon's data on Wikimon. Okay, we'll check that out later. We've always acknowledged that gamma is for gamma rays, and that's why he has 3 evolution paths, because RGB and the 3 colors. It's nice that the show is kind of referencing it. Kind of.
Regulusmon has a gap in his teeth.
Hmm.
And he closed his mouth there. There was no tooth in the middle.
Oh. Devour or be devoured. So Regulusmon is the devourer of all.
Yeah.
You think he gets to Arcturusmon next week because Hero, even though it was a ploy, he still synced with him, so he now has that power to evolve. Like it's a kind of like the Gambit backfires kind of thing.
Yeah, because he does say it was a gamble.
Yeah.
Because he didn't know if it would work or not. So maybe it will just backfire in the next episode. And then what?
Yeah, and then what?
An invincible army to devour everything, and then what? You all just devour each other and die? Like,
yeah.
I never understand that. I want to destroy the planet. You're on the planet. Oh.
Yeah.
You're part of the planet. Oh.
Yeah, he does. His motivation does just seem to have become because evil. Also, don't know whether I like or not that Bloom Lordmon survived the episode. I fully expect him to die next week,
Yeah.
but I figured Regulusmon would just murder him instantly. Yeah, your big old shield did nothing.
Mhm. Now Esfimon is tied up with an arm in the air and his face is still just...
Also, for the big bad of the show, he's an idiot for falling for this.
Yeah. Evil wants more power, therefore stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it really does just boil down to because evil.
Yeah. Kids wouldn't be able to pay attention to something a bit better written. You think they wrote something good? Even he's screaming at him like "Get the fuck out," blah blah blah. Still, his face is just ugh. Shut up. They explained why the corruption is happening, but did they explain why Gamamon has another? No, Bloom Lordmon said you're hiding inside an untainted Digimon, which means like Gamamon wasn't born with him in there.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like. So it sounds like he just snuck in thinking that Hokuto would, well, knowing that Hokuto would send Gamamon to the human world. But
that also has to run the gamut of there being another Gamamon in the first place. Because Gulu's Gamamon.
Yeah.
Unless it was just random evil entity that took sentience.
Yeah, so is he just Gulus and not Gulus Gamamon?
Yeah.
But he's named himself Gulus Gamamon
because
Gamamon?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird. By weird, I mean it's badly written.
It is. Both statements are true.
Everything that happens creates another question.
I do like that Regulusmon got to keep the scarf, though. Like, Kano Weissmon lost the scarf.
Does that indicate that Hokuto knew? That's his sleeve.
Well,
I like how his
I
sleeve
mean,
evolved.
we thought Hokuto was going to be the final boss at one point.
Yeah.
His trading card indicated he was going to be the final boss.
Maybe he still is. Maybe the one that's gone back is his good side that split apart. His evil twin is back in the digital world.
And to think Gulus Gamamon and Hero had a ship. Oh god, no.
What? Oh yeah, the bridal ones.
Oh yeah. And we're back to the stock footage from earlier.
Yeah.
I love that we've had to watch this episode twice to just sort of make sense of it.
Yeah, like not a lot happens, but then when they explain things, you're like, wait, what?
Yeah. Right, well, we know what happens here. Do we need to watch the end of this again?
No, not really.
Okay, cool. Let's jump to the rankings, so.
That was a cool shot, actually.
Yeah.
Again, animation is top tier. But just what's animated is not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd give it about a 3 as well.
Yeah, 3 sounds about right. It's not a great episode.
Like, I don't hate it.
No.
Like I said, it's really pretty to look at. But yeah, I feel like I don't have any feelings towards it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is a terrible place to be in a show that you've really liked. For some reason, I thought you had already picked my favorite character.
No. I guess I put Regulusmon in here as well.
Yeah. And my favorite character be that split second when Gamamon says Gamamon Shinka.
No, I think your favorite character then is just Gamamon. It's
No,
not
because he was really sad and
no. No, you
crying a lot.
No. I'm not giving you that. I'm not giving you.
Wait, who's your favorite character in this episode?
I don't know. Everyone was awful.
Then let me have my weird one this week.
No, it's Gamamon. You're not having a specific 3 seconds of dialogue as your favorite character.
Baby Gulus.
Sure.
Because he's the one who said that. Baby Gulus.
Okay. Fine. I'll give you fine. No. It's still Gamamon.
No, it's not. He turned like purple and had different wings. He was a tiny baby Gulus.
It's still Gamamon Shinka. So Gamamon.
Give me baby Gulus.
Gamamon.
Baby Gulus.
Gamamon.
Baby Gulus.
No. Do it properly or don't do it at all.
Literally picked the crows one week.
Yeah. Like I could give it to Hero because
Had a smart idea.
yeah, I would love to give it to Regulus because he's finally here and he's terrifying. He's also a fucking moron.
A moron and a generic fucking villain.
Yeah, he's just so generic.
He's a basic bitch.
Like we learned what RGB is, but why is RGB?
Yeah.
Why? What are motives? Are they complex? You know,
like, why do you want to build an army to devour everything?
Yeah.
Just to devour? Like, are you just like those animals that are just must eat, except you have some higher brain function, but your instinct is still just eat.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's just. Wahahaha! I'm evil. I destroy the world.
Yeah. Oh, you broke my horn. Oh no.
More power? Yes, I'll just believe in what you're saying to me, person who wants me to die.
Yeah. God, he's not a great villain.
No.
66 episodes, and this was the best they could do.
There has to be a better version of him written somewhere.
Oh, there has to be. I would hope there is. I don't know if I have a favorite character this week. Like, I feel like Hero gets it by default.
He did something.
Because yeah. Hell, I'd almost say Bloom Lordmon, because Bloom Lordmon didn't lose. Like, I fully expected Regulus to turn up and just murder Bloom Lordmon, and then Regulus would be the problem.
Yeah. No,
but the only reason
they needed him to undo the vine.
But yeah, the only reason he exists was to give Hero an excuse to split the two, and they're only going to fuse back together next week to get Proximamon.
We think.
I think we're going to get Arcturusmon and Proximamon crammed into next week's episode. If we get Proximamon, he will only be in like the last 5 minutes of the show. Like, Arcturusmon will go on a rampage and be the devourer of all, and then he'll be forced into an evolution, and Proximamon will undo everything.
I feel like it really just depends on who or what this lord is.
Yeah, I'm putting money on Yggdrasil. Yeah. Honest to God, I'm putting money on Yggdrasil.
It looks like a human sitting at that desk.
Which one? The one up top or the one down the bottom that just looked like
that looked like a person sitting at a computer table?
The one with the Gulu's head?
It looked like big hair. Maybe it's Taichi.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
Why would you do that? Why would you even say such a thing?
Precisely to get that reaction.
I hate you. I want a divorce.
Oh.
Sleek. You see, you've triggered Sleek as well. If Tai Chi appears, I'm giving Ghost Game a 0.5 out of 10. I mean, you still gave it 0.5. So he didn't ruin it completely.
Back and pause on that person.
Yeah, sure. It looks like,
or creature.
I swear, it looks like another Gamamon evolution. I don't like that. Let me find the first screenshot, because that's around the evolution.
Yeah,
The one at the base of a thing.
yeah. That's what I mean. It looks like a person sitting at a computer table. But and then that thing is coming up out of it. But it's like a person sitting in front of a screen for all the world.
The vine's coming out of Amphimundo.
Yeah. Let's see. Baby Ghoulish.
Gamamon.
Baby Ghoulish. Yeah, him not being a Gamamon.
So that's the Digivice. That's the dual V symbol.
Oh yeah. I never looked at that little bit at the top there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, see, that looks like a person to me sitting in front of something.
Sorry, the menu here won't go away.
Yeah. Okay, it's a load of wires rather than a computer screen, but yeah.
Yeah, but there's obviously someone down here, and then
there's something up the top then when we, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Codpast.
Hey, Codpast.
His character was Saber Dramon. Yeah, just before the fight, he just went, right, that's my cue to leave. Don't die.
Yeah. I forgot about that, to be fair.
It happened before anything.
So I can pause on it, but we don't. But because of this stuff.
Yeah.
Look, the spiky head. It looks like
Yeah,
another
it does
Gamamon.
look like a person sitting at a table.
Maybe. But maybe a Gamamon, though.
Yeah. Regulus.
Whoa. Oh, welcome back, Reiko.
Yeah, welcome back. No, I have to put a coin in the Tai Chi jar.
What?
I have to put a coin in the Tai Chi jar.
Yeah. Yeah, off you go.
I never said it was that one.
Yes, you did. You inferred it. You inferred it. Right, so where does the other one show up? At the end of the episode? The other...
They go to space.
After this? Or before?
Not sure. Maybe before? When they're separating? God, that scene takes forever.
Yeah. Oh, there they are. And that's a different person.
That's not, yeah, that's not what's sitting at the desk.
No.
Character catalog.
Right. So
Yeah,
we've got.
so it could be another Gulus or Gamamon, or a person with big hair.
I really hope it's not Yggdrasil.
Mm.
I want to show you something though. Like we've brought up Yggdrasil a few times on the podcast.
Yeah.
Right. I want to show you a very distinct feature of Yggdrasil,
Okay.
which is terrifying me into thinking, oh, that might be where they're going with this.
Right.
A mod. Okay. Right. Hold on. No, not wearing hat. See this stuff? Its eyes.
That makes the two V's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. Double V stand for Yggdrasil.
Yeah, so its visor has one of those V's on it.
Yeah.
And then there's obviously there's you don't get to see that detail really in Cypress Boots version because they're so far away, but so far away. You know, and then obviously it's not incorporated into Lolly Yggdrasil's design.
Yeah.
Although the thing on its staff is the arm things here, and then obviously the roots of the tree, the vines on Yggdrasil proper, like that's these things. But yeah, kind of hoping it's not Yggdrasil.
With that one vine sticking up the middle, he looks like one of those things, you know, where it's like flat and then you spin it and the arms and stuff come out.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of those?
So.
Yeah, it's tough to say what.
That is a fusion. That is a fusion with Barbamon, I think.
That looks like Mimi with a scary face.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Look at the hair and that round bit at the back there. If you don't look at the fact that that's wings, like her hat.
Okay, we're moving on. What?
I passed. I'm so happy Serious Bitchmon died.
Oh God, rude.
Didn't think Regulus could get hotter, but then he lost a horn.
I mean,
do you want him to have all of his horns?
Getting into this conversation.
First thing I thought was Gulu's throne.
Yeah. Lolly Drasil, what memories. Justin saying there's a theory people think that it's Black Tailmon Uber. That's a thought I hadn't had. I just presumed none of those Digimon would be back. Like, Agumon, Grelmon, and Galgamon are not coming back, right? Like, those are just no.
No.
Where would they even fit in at this point?
So we're just meant to think now that they're just ones that were corrupted and they were stronger.
I guess.
They're part of his army, but
Yeah.
But whatever.
Which leads into something we had said like way back at the start of all this, where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, maybe they work for him.
Yeah.
Maybe they're trying to help revive him or something, but
if he like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense.
no, this episode's dumb.
Yeah.
No, this episode is dumb. It's mid.
Yeah, it really is. It's just. Yeah, I can't. No. With a good animation, I'm like, do you just even deserve a 3?
Yeah.
I honestly
Like,
kind of
the fight was good.
The fight was good.
Like, and this was an old kind of Digimon who could attack the biggest episode.
Yeah.
And I kind of appreciate that because Ghost Game has been so don't hurt our friends for so long. That's a kind of like a throwbacky, oh, you've evolved, but you don't quite have the power you want yet episode. Slate's giving it a 2.5. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I'm looking at my score going, I feel like I'm going to bump that down the more we talk about it.
Yeah, well, as long as we don't go into the actual ranking tab, nothing's set in stone.
Next year.
Yeah, this episode's not good. It's not great.
No.
Like
I said, it raises more questions.
Yeah, it does. And
it tries to retcon anything.
Yeah.
Like,
the show went on too long.
Yeah, and like the whole, oh, you're the they call you the Dark Conqueror, don't they? And he's like,
Oh, I've
yeah,
heard
some
people call me that. Yeah.
So have you taken over the digital world before with this stuff?
Or not? Yeah, that like, because
how else would they know you?
Yeah. Oh, well, Cod Pass gives it a 5 because of Regulus. And I appreciate that opinion.
Yeah, I'd give him a 5 for design and animation and stuff like that.
But
Idiot Ball brings him down a little bit.
Oh god, yeah, he's a moron of a villain.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you want to sync with me? That's a little sus. But I just want to go home. Oh, okay then.
Yeah.
like yeah, no. Oh, excuse me.
Outside of Hero, just looking at it, what was the point of Hero having Millenniumon's crystal?
To look at it while it was floating around his room?
Yes, to be a magic paperweight.
It just made me think of, when Homer is like, I'm thinking, and he has Lisa playing the jar beside him. He's like, that's like my thinking music, and that's like Hero is just sitting there thinking while, and he like he's just watching Millenniumon, and that's it. That's all he's there for.
Oh.
Like, I don't know.
Big bad of the show, outmaneuvered by a 10-year-old or like a 14-year-old 5 minutes into his debut.
Yeah.
Hey, you evolved, but you want to evolve further. Let me go and we can do that. Yeah, sure, that seems legit.
Send us home, do what you want with the digital world. Yeah, you totally mean that.
Yeah.
You haven't been fighting all this time to make things right.
What was the point of Espimon? You can cut him out of the show now and nothing matters. I mean, I want to wait until next week before I sign off on that, but you're right.
Yeah.
At the moment, Espimon is nothing to this show. That whole fake hero subplot means nothing.
Yeah, it meant absolutely nothing. Why did he even have to go find Hero?
Yeah. What was the point of it? Yeah. Did they just need a comedic, quote-unquote, side character? You had that. His name was Nomura.
Yeah, and...
You could have just given him a partner and got him involved in shenanigans at this rate.
Yeah, there was no need for the whole, you're not Hero, you're a fake hero, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And he evolved, and then it was just nothing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Golos is way smarter than that.
Yeah. I agree with Sleek. I think Gulus's MO changed in the writing room.
Yeah.
And
I feel like they had way more character stuff built up for him, and someone went, "No, kids won't understand that. Write it this way."
yeah, he's just evil. But like even Vamde, like I don't give Vamdemon a lot of credit as a villain because I
Yeah.
think Vamdemon is an idiot as well.
Yeah.
Right, Vamdemon is famous in Adventure 99 for being the big scary villain of the eighth child arc.
Yeah.
But if you look at Vamdemon as a villain, he's a moron of like the highest caliber.
Yeah.
Vamdemon at least had goals.
Yeah.
You know, Vamdemon wanted to rule both worlds. He didn't want to destroy them. He wanted to fuse both worlds and be king. Not a great reason, but it's something.
Yeah.
Gulus is just
You want to take over and
because
do things
evil,
your
I
way.
guess?
Gulus just wants to eat it all and keep some ones that survive being eaten by the others and then make an army out of them, or what? If they've already killed everything, then
Signed the child excuse.
Sigh.
The child excuse, yeah.
Children have no brains, you know. They.
I mean, and it doesn't help. Like, I really feel my enthusiasm for the show went down when we read that interview. Because I was like, oh god, just nothing matters long term.
Yeah.
Because the show writer went, audiences don't have the patience for long form storytelling anymore.
Yeah, and then he went, and what story we have? No, we're gonna get rid of that.
Yeah. Yeah, a 3 is probably being too generous now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 2.5?
I was gonna go 2.
Oh, yeah. I don't blame you.
1 point for the good animation, and 1 point for Gamamon being cute.
Yeah.
Scared cute, but
it's not threatening
so
at all.
funny when he tries to be angry.
Yeah.
Evil.
But the
You're
first
just
time
like,
it
no,
was-
you're baby.
Yeah, and they
He's like that little bat that's like, I am the knight.
Yeah, that's exactly what he is. Although the first time it happened, it was terrifying because it was a proper Gamamon Shinka.
Yeah. But now it's just like, oh, that's adorable. Now his face when it happened was not adorable, mind, but
No.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Leviathan was in a show for kids, and his philosophy was deep for a kids' show. What's the excuse with Gulus being a mustache twirling villain? Yeah.
And that mon had less episodes to work with.
Mm-hmm. Reason why they don't have the patience is because you keep making your show simple. Exactly.
Yeah. Don't talk down to the audience.
Kids have no attention span. They will if you make it interesting.
Mm.
Have you ever seen a kid that's actually into something?
Mm. Oh, yeah. They will tell you anything and everything about that.
Yeah.
And then get hyper fixated on all the trivia. There's no excuse. This has all been a complete waste. I don't know about complete. Without the show, we wouldn't have all come together. So there's that.
So it was the friends we made along the way.
Yeah, so the ghost game was the friends we made along the way. And that is going to be, well,
No,
that won't be our title next week, but in a way the titles for these shows are X or Y.
Yeah.
It will be what was the ghost game.
Yeah.
Or something else. I don't know.
Mm. Yeah, knock it down.
Yeah. Timber.
Terrible. Like, you flip over to Atmon, the last couple of episodes.
Oh yeah.
555.
Can we just go back like the last 3?
4.5, 555. Like,
yeah, that is where we are with Atmon. And we've 1 episode left.
Yeah.
This is where we are with Ghost Game. A 3, 1, 5, a 2, and a 2. And 1 episode left.
yeah.
Ghost Game is just Atmon, but worse.
Yeah. Really, yeah, it just hasn't worked. As like I said, imagine if in the finale the show zooms out and we see a kid playing a video game that recreates the anime, which reveals the whole show was just a video game. It's just a kid playing a video game and being really shit at it.
that was the ghost game, yeah.
Yeah. A toot toot.
Desmond Tutu. Wait, that's a person.
Yeah.
um,
Gulis was becoming too much of a Sigma male, so they had to nerf him.
Wolf.
Ghost friends we made along the way, yeah. I'm sure there's plenty of artists out there that would help with that.
Do we have, like, fine, I'll give you Baby Gulus because I don't know who to pick. I think Hero by default.
Yeah.
Because he turned Regulus into a moron 5 minutes after his debut.
Yeah.
But then Regulus got his own back and put a hole through Siriusmon. So who played who, really?
Yeah, it's not even shocking when he kills someone, even when it's fucking...
like Regulus went all according to Keikaku.
Yeah.
You know,
I was only pretending to lose. Haha, now you're dead.
Yeah.
And at the start of the next episode, he's gonna probably lay out his actual evil plan because he thinks they're all gonna die anyway.
Yeah, I want to know, and I guess the voice were, I mean, spoilers, I guess, for the synopses we talked about, but I don't care at this point. The show is. I'll hold my. I won't finish that sentence. I won't. I'll hold off on that sentence, but.
Digimon World 6 Ghost Game.
I guess the voices we're going to hear are whatever is connected to all those cables.
Yeah.
So the Agumon, the Galgomon, the Growlmon, they're going to factor into nothing.
No, they're not. They never were. They were just like, hey, remember you liked this guy before? They're nothing. They're not even going to ask for his autograph.
I'm super upset by that notion.
I'm super upset by this show.
Yeah.
Not such hope for you.
Hey, look, we'll be watching Cross Wars and Tamers soon, so we'll get a fresh palette of, you know, things to be upset by.
Leviathan is the only good villain example of all, according to Keikaku in Digimon, that actually makes sense and good. Yeah, he really does stick to his plan, doesn't he? But Black Growlmon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not seeing him again.
I really don't think we are.
He just wanted to end game end Siriusmon. Sigma grind. It was all part of the plan, yeah. Spite is an important source of creativity. Baby Gulius, yeah. He's not Gamamon in that second. He's Baby Gulius. Yeah.
Yeah.
He turned off the episode and didn't watch the end.
Yeah, Sabretron did what we should have done and just went, actually, no.
I don't want to be in this show anymore.
Don't die. I need to clip that.
Yeah.
I need to clip the don't die bit.
I hope he says that in English in the dub.
He won't.
Just don't die.
Yeah, he'll be like, be careful out there or something, you know. It'll be,
or they'll change it to like, please survive.
Yeah.
They don't say the word die.
Yeah.
So that's more positive apparently. Justice for Gulius.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
How does such a pretty episode get such a low score?
Yeah. Because it was an episode where things happened, but nothing happened.
Everything happened and nothing happened all at once.
Yeah. Everything, everywhere, all
But nowhere.
at once. Yeah. I would prefer to watch that, I think.
Everything, nothing, all at once.
So.
Oh, we gotta put it on the other page now.
Oh, yeah, we still gotta rank the thing, don't we?
Yeah.
Fucker.
That'll be easy. We don't have that many twos, do we? Or am I thinking of that one?
No, no, actually we don't.
I suppose put it above the Black Zone of Death. It was prettier than that.
Sure. Was this episode better or worse than Mysterious Lake? Oh. How was that episode 14 weeks minus a hiatus 16 weeks ago? That feels like it was like last year. Okay, technically, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like this time last year kind of thing. That
Yeah.
episode feels like.
How many hiatuses have happened in the middle?
Right, so for you it's above or under Black Zone of Death? Or above? Yeah. Yeah, she didn't have great animation in that episode.
No, she didn't.
No. Yeah, there was no budget in that episode, you're right.
No.
Yeah.
And then just the whole episode was just a big waste, so. Literally the only thing in that episode was Gulu's talked to.
Yeah.
Gulu's Cape Mon. That was the only thing.
Yeah.
Not my favorite character in that episode. As it should be.
No, Assistant Terriermon. We both gave it to Assistant Terriermon.
Yeah.
Or Terriermon Assistant. I don't remember what way its name goes. But yeah.
Regulus Cape Mon, yeah. I do. I really like Regulus Mon's design and how he looked in this episode. He's just an idiot and he's in a bad show.
Yeah. On one hand, he like did he fall for the sync up ploy, or was it a way for him to be like, all right, grand, I got rid of Serious Mon, I don't have to worry about that anymore? Like, was it all according to Keikaku, or did he fall for it?
Looked like he fell for it.
Yeah.
Didn't look like that was planned at all.
No.
Because he thought that he was gone already.
Yeah, he did.
So
Gamamon was erased.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sexy beast, but just, I'm dirty. Not in the good way.
So yeah, I'll put it under Mysterious Lake.
Terrible on the last two.
When they score so low. Like, we go over to our Appmon rankings, and episode 51 is like in my top 3.
And my top.
And your
6?
top set, like, it's within your top 10.
Yeah.
Like.
There's 49 up there.
49 is in your top 3. It's my
50
second.
50 is still in my top 10.
50 is still in your top 10. 50 is also in my top 10. Incredible, like that. Yeah, just the difference in the storytelling, like. More and more depraved by the day. He fell for it, so blame the hero, blame hero more on it. Yeah.
I wonder how he's gonna sound in the dub. Like, is he still gonna be as ominous?
They might put a filter over his voice, kind of like what they did with Bell in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I don't know if I can play something like that, but
yeah, no, I know. I don't know what you're talking about. They do that with a lot of evil characters. They put a little filter in.
Yeah, let's see.
It kind of gives them like a double voice almost. Is it like that?
Kind of, yeah.
Especially if they have a good side somewhere in there. It's kind of that voice and an evil one talking at the same time. It's like when people are possessed in movies, that kind of voice.
This might work. Because that's not the scene I want for them, because she's possessing another character there. I'm just seeing if there's something. No. Okay. Right, hold on. For the sake of this, because this won't get claimed, we'll pop that down and we'll do this.
Okay.
So desktop audio should be okay.
Oh, sorry, I just read that.
What? Pokemon are hiring someone with Pokemon NFTs. I mean,
Pokemon Company's hiring an NFT expert.
what
a loser.
Yeah,
Bad news.
I can't say I didn't see that one coming. Like, there's 1,000 of the bastards. I only hope that the hatred the internet has for NFTs will extend to Pokemon, and
they'll realize what they've done.
Yeah. So hold on, let me just see if this comes through here.
Is that okay for you guys?
The audio's not coming through. Hold on. No, it's not. Weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I can fix that. It should just come through on the desktop audio, but Streamlabs doing the thing. This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go again.
I don't need to watch the whole bit, do we?
Well, for the chat's sake.
Okay.
There it is.
トラップカードレインボーライフを発動おいでサクリファイスロータスサクリファイスロータスの効果を発動サクリファイスロータスで攻撃永続魔法マジッククロニクルを発動このカードは君と僕が綴っていくこれからの未来
Right.
You rescued Lou. Of course, I always knew he would. I never intended to keep your friend. It's the card. That's what I sought to acquire.
So I feel that's what they'll do with Gulu's. That sort of filter.
The only way you could free Jesse was by using it, and you fell for it. Sorry, cheating, because now it's all mine. Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
Anyway, okay, so that proves the point. We don't need to go into like the Dual Links thing, because again, it's another actress again. But so I feel like that's what they'll do. So they'll just put an evil filter over the voice.
I hope they give it a good voice.
No, I would like that they get someone versatile like the current actress that can do the baby Gamamon voice and then have a different voice for the Gulus forms.
You almost just need to be the same character with different ages.
Yeah.
than when it's just a snarky bastard.
Isn't it 1007 Pokemon now? Oh yeah, but that's what I mean. Like it's like when I say 1,000, I mean, you know, I'm not saying that's exact. I'm just like there's 1,000 of the things. You know, it's don't the number's not literal.
Like when we go, isn't there like 1 billion of those? We don't actually mean 1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That like. So making NFTs of 1,000 plus Pokemon, yeah, I'm surprised this hasn't happened sooner.
It's because children can't buy NFTs.
No, but like,
and mommy and daddy certainly aren't going to.
Mommy and daddy won't even know what NFTs are. Like, but the other thing is, like, NFTs are at their worst. Like, companies are giving up on them.
Yeah.
Like
even
Facebook
gave up on them this week, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a stupid time to do it.
This is like the worst time to do it. The best
start
time
of like what 2021,
late 2020 or 2021, somewhere around there. Yeah,
that was kind of the
because they really started building prominence during like pandemic times.
Yeah.
This seems like latching onto something at the end and hoping for the best.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Square Enix's project to blow up in their face.
Oh god.
Like everyone has a moral duty to laugh at Square Enix for this and openly mock them.
They're 10,000 unique characters.
Yeah.
They're literally the same character copy pasted with shitty hats. And hats that don't even fit their heads.
All we wanted was a new Parasite Eve game. And Square Enix went, NFTs? What? I don't even know if I heard of it. What is an NFT? An NFT is a non-fungible token. And it is basically a receipt for a web link. So you might have an AI bot that generates this unique image on the internet. Now, anyone can right-click and save the image, kind of defeating the whole point, but you don't own the image, you own the link to that image.
Basically, yeah.
Right? So so you pay money and your receipt is for that link. But where that falls down is because these links are always tied to JPEGs and PNGs that people can just right-click and save.
Yeah.
You don't actually own the image that's generated.
Yeah, so that's where the scam side of it comes in.
Yeah. Also, it requires huge data centers generating a stupid amount of electricity to generate these web links with these unique codes that tie back to these images. That again, people can just right-click, download, or save image as.
And then the other side of it then is they're selling links to other people's art. Like,
yeah,
they're going, yeah, well, that's mine now, and you're like, but no,
yeah,
you can't do that.
Yeah, like a lot of artists were having their art stolen and turned into these NFTs, and the video game market is going to try and do a capital. So it's pointless, absolutely pointless.
Yeah, it is pointless.
Absolutely. So the video game market is trying to capitalize on this. Ubisoft tried with special weapon skins that like you would own that skin, and there would be a whole market that you could sell these skins on and things like that. And needless to say, it didn't really work.
Yeah, because it also doesn't deal with real money either.
No, it deals with like Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and
so that's the other side of the electricity and all the storage and all that.
Yeah, money that doesn't work in the real world. Money that only works on certain parts of the internet.
Yeah.
It's not real. It's basically monopoly money. And I know we have one or two friends that have like a lot invested in Bitcoin. And like we've mentioned before, the shopping mall center across the road from us,
has like a little Bitcoin ATM.
It has a little Bitcoin ATM where you can buy Bitcoin and Dogecoin. But like, this isn't Star Trek credits. It's if this stuff was going to take off, it would have 10, 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah. None of it works, and the fact that there's so many of them now is just
It devalues it all further.
yeah.
Dojin
Dojin
coin. Wouldn't be surprised if it exists.
Yeah.
Would not be surprised if it exists. But so Square Enix tried to get in on it because they've been all on the NFT bandwagon the last 3 years, maybe a little more. And they put out a trademark for symbiogenesis, which is a well-known, if you know the Parasite Eve games, you know that term. Turned out it was just like a military shooter thing, and their trailer for it was just showing off parts of a map, maybe, sort of.
Yeah.
And then they promised 10,000 or 100,000 unique characters, and all these quote-unquote unique characters all have the same face, and they're all palette swaps of each other, and some of them are wearing silly hats.
And their hair is coming out from over the hats.
Yeah, so they're not even drawn.
Copy pasted, literally.
I think they're AI generated.
Yeah, probably.
I think Square just fed information into an AI generator, and the AI
give me 10,000 of this, please.
Yeah, and the AI went, "Is this good enough?" And Square went, "We'll try."
Yeah.
So I can't wait for it to blow up in their face. So the Pokemon Company getting into NFTs doesn't shock me. Surprised it hasn't happened sooner.
Well, that's the thing. Them getting into it now is the surprising part.
Yeah,
because it's dying. It seems like it's a big waste and a big money sink.
Yeah,
like
people, I'll need to watch the video for further context that we've seen on the sidebar there, Yang Ye's video. But people need to remember that Nintendo, Game Freak, Creatures Inc. are all separate companies. The Pokemon Company International is not Nintendo, and Nintendo is not the Pokemon Company International. Nintendo only own 33% of the Pokemon Company. That's why it stays exclusive to their consoles, because of that market share. So this may not necessarily be Nintendo getting into NFTs. This is probably just the Pokemon Company being creatively bankrupt and going, yeah, this thing.
Yeah. But it could be as well, like...
And if it is Nintendo getting into NFTs, I will be the first to criticize them, because...
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that noise.
Who is, like, the head of the
Pokemon? Ishihara?
The old?
Yeah, the lad, the fella, remember the direct we watched the other day?
The guy who was sitting next to the scary
weird
puppet thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him.
Okay. No, I was gonna say a lot of older like CEOs and stuff, they think this is like a new tech boom thing that the younger people are getting into.
Where the younger
they
people
don't
are like,
seem
no.
to understand what it is and how it works, and they're all like, "Oh, it's gonna change games forever," and no, it's really not.
No.
Nobody wants it. That's how it'll change them, because no one will fucking buy them anymore.
Yeah. It's amazing they're coming back to Budokai Tenkaichi, but I don't doubt they'll do it justice. Yeah, I mean, how many Dragon Ball games is that this year? Bandai and 1 billion Dragon Ball games? Say it ain't so. Hey, Bandai, you want to give Digimon some of that budget, please? Even just for a couple of ports?
Damn it, I finally got the Furby Pikachu out of my head. We have to remember it, you do too.
Gomena, sorry. Yeah. It's a trash fire, and all of these companies getting into NFTs, I wait for the day where you go, why are we losing money? And I can laugh at you and go, maybe put your money into development of games and not chasing trends.
Yeah. Failing trends.
Especially failing trends, yeah. Like, nobody looks at these markets and goes, wait a sec.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rabbits from the other room.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're looking at a picture on the screen. Google Chromecast likes to show us all this fancy art.
Yep. In Vassal. Invasion, I guess, because the
Yeah.
rabbits. Yeah. So I don't think we've any comments from the previous podcasts. So I think all we really have is Reiko's Rafflesimon
Yeah.
and Hase Popopo's art,
Yeah.
and then we're kind of ready to bounce.
Yeah. Have a look and see if Ruled Art. Ruled Art by hand.
Oh.
No?
Mm.
I was gonna see if he has anything new on the page.
Right. So where is Reiko? I know Reiko's in chat, but I was talking to Twitter. All right.
Stained glass stuff this time.
Stress. Um.
Finish this failing series.
Yeah. So this is Reiko's Rafflesimon. Reiko says, I have absolutely no doubt that getting a goth Rafflesimon is the most interesting thing that the ending of Ghost Game will give us, even if she was poorly used. So pull up the image here. Yeah, how unsightly. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are speaking to? Pathetic. And sorry, not sorry. Some
Damn.
great plot. Like Reiko really got you know, showed off the important parts of the episode. Really dealt with the struggle that the kids had to go through. I will say though, I love the recreation of like the fucking disco that's going on inside of her flowers. Like,
yeah, I love that. It looks like when you showed me the other version of her.
Yeah,
I much prefer that on this one. It clashes so bad with the other one.
Oh, with the red one, yeah. Because it just gets lost in the red one's design, like it really does. But here, like, I mean, you've got the cloak or the arm sort of turned, and
yeah,
I really do love this. They
yeah,
gave the people what they wanted.
Yeah.
Boobs!
Even the little bit, just maybe scroll down from the boobs there.
Oh, yeah.
Down to
and
even
her
the little bit on her.
The mesh here on her.
No, I mean the disco.
Oh, the disco. Sorry, sorry. I'm just looking at that like inner thigh into the, and then you know, yeah. Sorry, my brain trailed off. I'm a simple girl, and this is quite a sizable image. I mean, look, this text is taking up the whole screen. Look at it. Monster Disco, best ending song. It's not even on the soundtrack.
It's not even on the soundtrack. That disappoints me greatly.
But yeah, so hold on, let me get the textless version. We can admire that a bit more. So I love the chains here. The shadowing on them, the shine, everything.
The fact that they look like actual chains.
Yeah.
Because Reiko is a magician.
Reiko is a magician, yeah. So I love all this here, and then again, just like even like the disco going on in here.
Yeah.
Everything here is much more pronounced without the text. Jesus. But what I even love is like, right, going back to the chain here, right? So it all falls the way it should here.
Yeah.
And then you come over here and you can see that like it's rising up, or it's like it's falling the way it should, but it also kind of looks like it's jingling upward at the same time. So as it would, as that like the character is moving, those chains and diamonds would rattle. So I really do like that you get that feel from it, and like this, like it really does even look 3D. Like that chain looks like it doesn't look like a flat texture. It's really like separated from.
Yeah, it looks like
the
you could reach
flowers.
out and just jingle it, like pick it up. There's a little shadow going in behind it then as well.
Just break the chain.
Is it a thong? Are those thigh-high boots?
This one took far longer than you wanted. What? Than I wanted?
Well, than Reiko wanted, I think.
Oh.
I think that's just on her thigh. I don't think that's her underwear.
Oh, the mesh suit? Well, I mean...
No, not the mesh suit.
It's like Hinata's mesh, isn't it?
I think
that's
just
just...
on the thigh. I don't think that's there.
No, I think that is there.
Is it?
Yeah, that would be... Like, there's a bodysuit on over that mesh suit.
Yeah, but so I'm wondering, is it just a thing across the thigh? Or is it underwear?
No, that is...
Don't break it.
You're
wearing thigh-high boots.
There's the...
Yeah, but are they thigh-high or is that just... Like, are they up here? Reiko, clear this up. Is that underwear under the dress? Is that her panties?
Look, what I can do... Right.
Just zoom back in on it.
No,
It's okay.
watch this. Watch this. Hold on.
What?
I need to do this first because, you know, the internet is a dangerous place. What? Because I know screenshots of the episode.
That is probably underwear.
Yeah.
That's what Reiko says.
Screenshots of the episode will still be on people's Twitter accounts, but there's...
Yeah, there's underwear in that one, yeah. It's red underwear. Yeah, see it there?
Yeah.
It's red underwear.
So that's the red Rafflesimon. And yeah, so it's just red underwear.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering if the boots went up that high.
Just to show chat what we're looking at. There's that one, but I was looking I was looking for screenshots from the episode itself. Just because they do that anime thing where like they focus on it for like a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Rafflesimon burst mode. That's a cute idea, making it similar to Rosemon burst mode. Everything
from the 17th of March.
Yeah.
I thought it said March 17, like 2017.
Oh no.
Open for the chat as well.
Yeah. That is a cute idea, making it similar to Rosemon burst mode.
By Nilton Costa. Not calling out that username because too many numbers.
But yeah, no, as I remember the episode did. Remember that like Atelier Ryza trailer we watched earlier, and there was like this like 3 seconds where it focused on her crotch.
Yeah, it's just like you like thighs, don't you?
Well, I mean, there's the bad animation, but it's there.
Yeah.
So that's... There you go.
Yeah, so you can see it in that pose there, yeah.
And her belly button.
Yeah.
So, found it. So, I think Reiko's is better.
Much better. Look at this. This don't even look like chains. Look at that.
No, like the belt buckles here were so rushed.
Yeah.
There was no budget in that episode.
No, none at all.
No. So Reiko's was better. So let me pop. Oh yeah, let me pop this back up.
I do the time lapse.
Yeah. Go pop Reiko a follow over on Twitter if you haven't already. Support our community. You know. And follow Code Crown Pod while you're there.
Yeah.
Link in the description down below. So I'll play the time lapse here and let's go.
Oh no, I opened the link instead of copied it. Break the panties.
No! That's a crime.
Justin said, just waiting for the day when they give us Crotchmon.
Tiny boobs.
Mm. How to put the shine under the mesh.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. I get it. Love seeing like the magic come together and just
Yeah.
the texturing and everything. Great. Hi. Awesome.
Is it? It's just Code Crown Pod.
Yep. So, oh yeah, Hasei's art for this week. No, I think I liked it in advance. Yep, there we go. This is Hasei's art this week, and Jesus, that is amazing.
Yeah. That was the favorite, huh?
Like, I thought, like, this is amazing.
Yeah, just all the color is drained out of him then.
Yeah.
So good. If he wasn't metallic, he'd have Alucard abs.
Yeah, even the broken horn here, like,
Yeah.
is really good. Yeah. There's so many great artists in this.
Himbo. Okay, I call Regulus a lot of things, but a himbo is not one of them.
Yeah.
He's too strong. Yeah.
Like,
I know in advance, I'm telling you.
that's Meg's headcanon. So yeah, no, like we've some really talented artists in this community, and it's always great to see. So, all right then. I will check for comments. I
Yeah.
don't think we have any.
Is the screen still being shared?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep. No, we've held for review. Nothing.
Ding.
Yeah. No. I was kind of expecting some comments in advance from other members of, from other people, but no, I guess we'll get their feelings on this episode for the Wednesday show, by the Wednesday show.
Where is the Gulus Cape Mon? We could show that again if you want.
Oh, we did show that off.
Yeah, we did.
We did. We showed that off on one of the Atmon shows.
Did we?
We did.
Oh, we better show it off now.
Watch the other podcasts. What?
Discord?
Yeah, I'll have to open Discord because as I shared it on a Twitter account, I no longer have access to.
Yeah.
Who earns? I have to go so far back, am I? Oh, yeah, it's not in there. Yeah, no, it's not in there. It must be general chat. Oh, there it is. Oh, the Pulsemon is Ashley. Yeah, we shot that off as well. So this is past start, taking the idea of because I had only said, the cape, but I wasn't expecting like the full Cassandra frame and everything.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting Codpass to go this hard on it. So
No love for all the work but we did show it off. You just weren't here. There's no way I can get caught up with Atmon in time for the podcast.
Yeah.
A few days. Don't do anything else.
Yeah, what? 12 episodes a day, you'd be grand.
Did you get banned at the let's say the podcast Twitter? We used to have trouble saying it the other way.
Yeah.
But the podcast Twitter got suspended by Twitter for no reason.
Yeah, they put it down to, they said, God, what was it? Manipulation.
Yeah, it's basically,
we think it's because I was advertising the podcast on the channel, on the account designed to advertise the podcast.
Yeah, and I think because when I was reading into some of it, it was like, and the same accounts retweet your thing over and over.
Yeah.
So it's like you're manipulating that by having an agreement with your friends to help promote stuff. And I'm like, well, no, because that doesn't apply, because first of all, I didn't get suspended for that.
Yeah.
And I'm a co-host. It's also my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But how dare how dare your friends retweet your work to promote you?
Yeah.
And to give you shout outs and shit.
And if it's for the podcast, like, if anything, then both of our other Twitters should be taken down because we promote each other all the time.
Yeah, for like Twitch and things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in other words, it's for no good reason, basically. So I had to create a new Twitter account for the podcast, which has preemptively been has been shadow banned.
Yeah.
And we have
you're playing the ghost game with that one.
I'm playing the ghost game with that one because I'm tweeting on it. The tweets aren't reaching people, and when I tag people in tweets, they aren't getting the notifications that they've been tagged. And when I follow them, they're not getting the notifications that they're being followed. So go follow.
They're intimidated by you. Yeah, Elon is terrified of us.
Yeah. So go follow Code Crown Pod, and just help me out. So then the other artwork Codpass did was right. So in Digimon Seekers, Pulsemon's partner's name is Leon. So we have Pulsemon as Ashley Graham. Which I think it's adorable.
If you Google Ashley Graham, make sure you put in Resident Evil.
Yeah, because otherwise you get the model. So well done, Codpass. Thank you for these little doodles. I do love them.
What's next? Are they going to claim you too? Well, they released all your videos, didn't they?
Oh yeah. I mentioned that on one of the Atmon podcasts as well. All my next order videos got released. The claims on them just dropped one day. So my gut feeling is on it. They claimed everything around Digimon Con season to rake in all the ad revenue.
Because if anyone wanted to see, people would look up, next order news or
Yeah.
whatever, and then your videos were gonna come up. They wanted the money off those.
Yeah.
So, yeah, then they went, oh well, we're done now.
Hmm.
When it comes out, they're gonna claim them all again.
Well, it is out. I mean, it's sitting.
Oh yeah, it's out now.
We have it
yeah.
sitting on the shelf over there. Don't know when one of us is going to get to it, but
Yeah, yeah. Everything's making me extra ill lately, so
I mean, you could try it for an hour, see how you get on.
yeah. Like Cerezo's going fine. I was fine with that demo.
Yeah.
And I played that for what, 2 hours?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm fine. I know I'm fine with that. But yeah, next order I feel is along the lines of Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be very Scarlet, very
Yeah.
Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet from a
Sword and Shield.
control and perspective.
Sword is easier on the eyes for some reason.
Really
Yeah,
interesting.
but Arceus and Scarlet set me off a bit.
Hmm.
Even though they run almost exactly the same, maybe it's just to do with the art or the frame. Maybe it's the frame rate or something.
Maybe.
I'm also predominantly playing Sword on handheld mode.
Okay.
Maybe it's to do with that because I don't play it. I don't stream it,
Yeah.
so it's not up on the big screen. No, I won't be happy with the Digimon huffing and puffing and wanting to go to the toilet. Big and ugly enough to find a bush to pee in.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Oh. So. But yeah, I guess that's where we Yeah, so I guess that's where we'll finish up.
Yeah. Don't really that episode didn't leave much to talk about really.
No, it really didn't.
We could have just zoned off and started bitching about NFTs instead.
Yeah. The gold version of Takado's Digivice is coming out.
Oh yeah.
So it'll come with the red card, which is fun. Because the other three only came with the blue card.
You were explaining something about the red card last time, were you?
Yeah.
About how it was a thing that people couldn't get or something? Or was it like a special edition thing or something?
No, it's a different like tool in the show.
Yeah, but no, I mean in real life when they released the Digivices before.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I don't think they ever.
I think you said something like they only gave it away in Japan or something. So people couldn't get it.
That was probably the Cross Wars Black Digivice.
No, I remember. Heard.
No,
I don't know.
because the Cross Wars Black Digivice, they did that. They never released it. They released the red one, and they released the blue one, and then the black one you could only get via lottery, and I think they only made like 5.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh. They failed at pressuring on me into giving an honest opinion, including trashing of that weird thing I wrote. You didn't get a chance to read it yet, did
You were pressuring me? Did I miss that?
There was pressure?
There was pressure? Like when I
I
said
know you mentioned it again, but I didn't feel like that was pressure.
oh, reading it on stream. There was something about reading it on stream. Yeah, so Reiko didn't pressure me on stream into reading it. So Reiko, I guess we live to fight another day? Question mark?
Well, look, if there's nothing to talk about next week after the episode, we'll just sit there and read that instead.
Yeah, we'll read your fan fiction next week if the episode is garbage, I guess. So I wrote about that a bunch of times in the chat. Yeah, I know.
Oh, everything is giant today.
So
I didn't give a harsh review.
So there's it's a super complete selection animation. It's got voices, lights and sounds, and moving PNGs. This one also has Beelzemon voices and some other stuff in it. And this new Takado art is not great.
Spoiler, dude?
No. English voices, no. These are usually Japan exclusive, so it'll only be the Japanese voices. It's not spoilers if if the official sources are advertising this as a thing you can pre-order and buy. And Tamers came out in what, 2004, 3? So, spoilers for a 20-year-old anime, I suppose.
Yeah, like I'm gonna forget this exists by the time we start the show anyway.
Yeah. Because it comes into the show that late. I like the Takato, but I think whoever drew this could have, evened this out a bit. It looks a bit long.
Yeah.
Compared to, well, this.
Yeah. Talking about for the people here.
Spoilers for a 20-year-old
It's
anime.
only spoilers though if you know what you're looking at.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I'm looking at, so.
But
I mean, it's a Digivice. Digivices change.
Yeah, the Digivices change across the show. We saw that with Atmon.
And whoever's in the background, but I know crap all about it, so.
Yeah. But that's an official thing that is being advertised right now to purchase.
Yeah.
The spoiler warnings go out the door on that one. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I'm bringing up Chikato's Gold Digivice out of nothing while we're watching Tamers. Oh, by the way, this happens in 40 episodes.
Yeah.
This is a thing that's available for people to buy.
Yeah.
Like right now. ZenandTCG.com. I am not sponsored.
Get them to sponsor.
That could be fun.
Forget Band-Aid.
So no, spoiler warnings don't matter when they're selling a toy from a show that's 20 years old.
Yeah, like you do hold back with some things, like giant plot points in the shows.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you said that on a show, on a podcast now,
yeah,
when I get to it, I'm not going to remember that you said that. I don't know if anyone else will, but
just mimicking those spoiler trolls. Oh, well, you know what? Oh dear, what a pity, never mind. So I don't have anything left. The episode left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Go
have some more whiskey.
No, I think some water in bed.
Water in bed is good.
I have work in 12 hours, so I need at least 7 hours.
It's nice being able to be here at 1 o'clock and not go, I have work in 6 hours.
Oh, I know, right? No, it is. And you know what? And working 12 hours is great and all, but we also do have to go do shopping in the morning. So
yeah, we have to adult in the morning.
Yeah. So we'll need to wrap up and just get a bit of get a decent amount of sleep in.
Yeah.
So
I was about to say something there about my feet hurting.
Right.
I was going to say put my feet up, but I was going to phrase it really differently.
Gula's left a good... Oh, cod pass! Cod pass! Oh my god. Jesus!
I was about to say anyway.
Jeez! Oh, do I have that built in here still?
No, I think you took that out, did you? Gotcha.
Apology for headphone users, but...
Jesus!
Fuck's sake! Alright, we're done. We're out of here.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where in the world you've been watching us from. My name is AJ. That has been Miss Megmon.
It has.
This has been episode 226 of the Co-Crown Podcast. Follow us on Twitter. Links in the description below. Check out channel memberships for exclusive content. And we will see you back on Wednesday for the final episode of Digimon Universe Aptly Monster. Our singularity. Much love to you all. Take care of yourselves. Codpast
Sweet Gulu streams.
Codpass needs Jesus.
Podpass needs more regular smile.
Oh, don't encourage it.
Great harassing you guys again.
Oh, we've missed
Good
you
to
too.
see you.
It's always good to see you. Not your singularity. I see what you did there, Desmond. I see what you did there. Good night, everybody.
Ooh.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, the chat on screen hadn't caught up and then it just suddenly sped up.
Love when that happens.
I was just like, oh no, what's coming in?
Bot raids.
Oh no.
All right. Yes, encourage me.
Yes, encourage me.
Good morning and bye,
Bye.
everyone. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Love you.